Day 20 of Browns training camp, the Thursday before their final preseason game day in Labbe and Scott Patsko. And let's start with what some of the coordinators had to say. And I'll go first here, Scott, because Alex Van Pelt talked a lot about Odell Beckham Jr., getting him ready to go against Kansas City. Said he's hopeful he'll be able to go against Kansas City. And we got to see Odell a little bit today do some team drills. It was against the scout team, but he was still out there in some 11-on-11 work.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting these little tastes every day. You know, the other day, yesterday it was a little bit of 7-on-7. Today it's a little more. It was mostly running plays, but he's out there, and we're not going to see him against Atlanta. But all signs seem to point to him being ready for Week 1. Kevin Stefanski even said that. Well, he wouldn't go as far as to say he's on pace for that, but he said he's on pace for today. And to me, that means he's on pace for where he needs to be.
Now we heard from the other coordinators, Mike Prefer, also Joe Woods today. What did you take away from what Joe Woods had to say?
Well, we knew he was going to be asked whether or not he was concerned about all the injuries and all the resting and players sitting out, and he said no. Of course, he would love to have everybody out there, but there's kind of a silver lining involved because he's really gotten a good look at a lot of these backup guys that we're all going to see again against the Falcons. But beyond that, he seems to be happy with the way things are going. He did say that some of the things we thought we'd see, like 3 safeties on the field, the big nickel package, stuff like that, we're probably not going to see that in the form he wants it to be in early on because, Grant Delpit has had trouble staying on the field. So there are some things that we might not see till midseason. But as of right now, he seems to be okay with the way things are going.
All right, one more practice left before the Browns take on the Falcons. We're going to find out who's going to play against Atlanta at some point on Friday. So we'll have full coverage here of Day 20 and everything that happens tomorrow leading up to that game, all at cleveland.com/Browns.